Okay guys, so today I'm going to teach you about block quotes, when to use them, how to style them, what they're for. So, to get it out of the way, what are block quotes? Block quotes are quotes usually from an outside source that are separated from the normal text on a page. So, if you're like quoting Albert Einstein, you would use a block quote. Um, when would you use it? And I basically just said it whenever uh, you are quoting someone else on your page. Um, so I'm going to get right down to it, showing you block quotes. To use a block quote, you use the block quote tag. And inside the block quote, you'll put your text. So I have a quote from someone, Brian Celio, and that's what a block quote looks like. It will set it off from the paragraph or the main text on the page. Something cool you can do, you can, inside the block quote tag, you can use the cite tag, which allows you to put the author's name in, and it will italicize it. Something else I like to do is, after the quote, I'll put a break tag to set the name off and add a hyphen there. So that's how you put in a block quote. To style one, you would go into your style sheet, block quote as your selector, and you can, one of the ways to make your block quote stand out is adding a border to one side. So we'll do a left side border, make it about 4 pixels. A double bordered looks nice, and let's add a color, something that'll stand out. Let's do this red. And you see that it adds a nice double border to the left. Another thing you can do is change the color in general. And one that I found that works very well is this color. It's kind of like the color of a manila envelope, and it works very nice to change the background. Another thing you can do is change the text color to something that'll stand out, like a nice bright green here. That's nice. And the final thing that you can do, that's one way to style your block quotes, is change the font. So you can go to font family, pick any font you want, and it will change the font, or you can even change font size. Change it to, say, 16 pixels. Oh, starts out at 16 pixels, change it to 18 pixels. You can also bold it, italicize the entire thing. Just about anything you can do to a paragraph, you can do to a block quote. One final thing you can do, you can change uh, the indent with the text indent property, or yes, property. You can make it, say, 10 pixels, and it will indent this 10 pixels. So that's how you style and use block quotes.